All right, I think I've got everything set up. Okay, hello, welcome. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I think today's video might be a little bit longer because the project is gonna take just a tiny bit longer. So welcome back to another LaQuita Bug Handmaids Live. I missed you guys last week. So I was not here live last week because I was in Orlando, Florida for Stampin' Up's Onstage Live event celebrating their 30th anniversary and lots of other things. It was a great time. I had an absolute blast last week, and if you follow me here on Facebook or over on Instagram, you have seen lots of photos from the trip. It was just absolutely amazing. So welcome. So hello everyone, I see some people popping in. My name is LaQuita Jackson with QuitaBugHandmaids.com. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me live today. I'm excited. I have a fun project to share with you all. If you have missed any of the photos that I shared from my onstage live trip in Orlando, I will be doing a video that I'll share next week on YouTube that will have photos embedded from the trip, and also I'll be kind of unboxing all of the things that I got on the trip. They gave us a lot of goodies, and most of those things are sneak peeks of things to come in the upcoming occasions catalog. Hi Danielle, I'm glad you're here. Oh, thank you. Hi Audrey, hi Monica. So yeah, I'll be posting that video next week. So thank you so much to everyone who shared the live video from 2 Wednesdays ago. Several of you shared it on YouTube, and many of you shared it here on Facebook. So I do have the winner of the prize patrol for sharing the video, and that is Courtney Z. So Courtney, you are the lucky winner. So I've got one of the little tea pouches, the matchbook tea pouches that we made during the live. I've got that for you. And then I've also got a card that I'll be sending you as well. I won't be writing in this card, so you can use this. You can send this card out. So I'll be contacting you to get your address or to double check that I have the right address for you, okay? So congratulations to Courtney. Thank you so much for sharing the video. And don't forget, if you're here live on Facebook, make sure you share the video, comment below that you've shared it. And if you're watching the replay of this video over on YouTube, be sure to share the video and then comment that you have shared it over there as well, because I'm doing both now. You can share it on Facebook or on YouTube, either one, and I'll enter your names in. So I'll announce those winners for this live next Wednesday at next week's live, okay? All right, so let's see. What else did I want to tell you? Oh, all of the products that I'm going to use today, thank you guys for sharing it. Thank you. All of the products that I'm going to use for today's video, they are available in my online store. I've got my shopping link just above if you're watching here on YouTube or on Facebook, along with the most current host code. And if you're watching over on YouTube, I have the shopping link to my online store just below the video with the most current host code, so you can place your orders there. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what we're going to create today. And we're using the Cookie Cutter Christmas again. I'm so excited about this project, and I just had to bring this stamp set back out. We had so much fun using it a few weeks ago. So I've brought that stamp set back out. Let me move my tea. And I'm going to flip you around and I'm going to show you the project. It is really cute. It's a 3D project. I think you're going to really like it. So let me turn you around. So like I said, we're using the Cookie Cutter Christmas stamp set. Such a cute set. And let me show you what today's project looks like. It's really, really cute. So it is this little pouch, okay? Isn't she so cute? Look at her. I love this little image. So it's this little pouch, and you can untie, well, let's see, I practiced it before. Yeah, okay. So you can untie the ribbon. I kept the ends long so that I could untie it. Untie the ribbon, and then when you open it up, it's like a little folder. You know, like those folders that you have in school? It's like a little mini folder, and I've got some Pop Rocks in here. So these are the candy cane flavored Pop Rocks. You know, these never get old. I don't care whether you're an adult or a child. These never get old. Pop Rocks are so much fun. So I've got a little pack of Pop Rocks, and then you can pull the little card out, write your message, and I've stamped on there, wishing you a season as sweet and joyful as the friendship we share. Isn't that so cute? I love it. Hi, Jackie. Isn't it just so cute, this little pocket folder? I was so excited. I didn't know what I was going to make with you guys today, and then 2 hours ago, this came to my mind. I saw this little package of Pop Rocks sitting here, and I said, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to make a little holder for that. Isn't that cute? So, so cute. So I'm going to show you how to create this, and like I said, we're going to do some coloring with the Stampin' blends and color our little girl here. So, so cute. All right, so let's start with the scoring. So it's really easy scoring for this project, and for the designer paper that I'm using, it's from the Under the Mistletoe Suite. So this is on page 94 of the annual catalog, and you can find that paper right down here. So it's 12 by 12. Let me bring that in closer. It's 12 by 12 designer series paper, and it's just so much fun. I love this paper. Such fun paper. Beautiful patterns, beautiful colors. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to use a different print than the one that I used for the sample. So this is basically like a green version, a shaded spruce version of this real red version here. So I'm going to use this one. Let me just sit that up where I can see it. Okay. I know this paper is so pretty. I love it. All right, so I've got my scoring board here, and this piece of designer paper is cut at 6 inches by 6.5 inches. So 6 by 6.5. And what you want to do is you want to put the long side across the top of your scoring board or whatever scoring tool you're using, your paper trim or whatever. Put the 6.5 inch long side across the top, and you're going to score at 3¼ inches. Okay, then you're going to put the short side across the top. So this is the 6 inch side, and you're going to score at 4½ inches. And that is it. Very easy scoring. All right. So I'm going to bring in my bone folder, and I'm just going to make sure that I keep everything nice and lined up. Give it a nice crease on both of those score lines. Okay, and then now I'm going to fold it up again and fold it over, because this is kind of thick once you fold this those two pockets in. So I'm going to give it a nice crease again, fold it all the way up. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and adhere this little flap down, and what I'm going to do is just put adhesive only on both ends, and I'm going to use tear and tape. Where did I put it? Here it is. And I'm going to actually put the tear and tape hanging half off of the edge, because I just want a very thin strip of adhesive, because I don't want it to get in the way of anything that I'm sticking into my pockets. So it is hanging off, but we're going to fold it over onto itself, and it really won't matter that it's hanging off. So I'm just going to put that hanging half off. And you could switch this up, and you could do, you could put anything in here. You know, you could put a tea bag, you could put coffee treats, you could put some other little candy treat in there. It doesn't have to be Pop Rocks, obviously, but what am I doing? It's like I'm working with two left hands here. Okay. There we go. Pull off these backings. Okay, and so now you can see how that tear and tape is hanging off the edge. All you do is just fold it over onto itself, and then you've just got a nice thin strip of that adhesive. Okay? I'll do the same thing over here. All right, and now we can go ahead and fold that up. Okay? All right, so now our little pocket is ready to go. Let's go ahead and set that to the side and do our stamping. Okay, move this stuff out of the way. All right, so this stamp set is photopolymer, so I do have my piercing mat here. So I've got 2 pieces of Whisper White. This piece of Whisper White is cut at 2 3/4 inches by 4 inches. And then this is just a scrap piece of Whisper White that I'm gonna stamp my little snow girl on. So let me get, I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black because I am doing some coloring with the Stampin' blends, so you don't want your ink to bleed. I'm gonna go, yeah, you don't want your ink to run, so you wanna use the Memento for that with your Stampin' blends. Okay, ink her up really well. And I'm just going to stamp her right in the center. We're going to die cut her out using the stitch shape framelits, not the actual cookie cutter builder punch. So you want to get her in the middle, leave some room to die cut her out. That looks great. And then I'm going to stamp my sentiment over here. Okay. And I'm going to come down just a little bit from the top. I don't want it all the way at the top. So just a little bit down. And then there's still plenty of room to write a message in there too. Oh, that looks good. All right. Okay, so now, set that to the side. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my coloring. I'll set that aside to dry. So hopefully you guys are close enough to see. Let me get some scratch paper here. I'm actually gonna just take some paper out of my Stamparatus grid paper. I love this stuff. It's the perfect size. And when you're using the Stampin' blends, you just want to put down some sort of scratch paper to protect your work surface because they do bleed through. Okay? All right, so here are the colors that I have. Such a pretty color palette. So I've got both shades of the Real Red, Crumb Cake, both shades of Smoky Slate, both shades of Pool Party, and this is the dark shade of Flirty Flamingo. All right, so I'm going to start with Pool Party. So I am using the Pool Party for all of the areas that are supposed to be like fuzzy. All of the fuzzy areas, I'm using Pool Party for those. So I'm going to start with my dark. I like to do dark to light. There's no right or wrong way. It's up to you how you like to use your blends, but I do dark to light. So where there are these little dashed lines, I'm going to do some of the dark Pool Party over those dashed lines. And then I'm going to fill it in with the light shade. Okay. Come in with the light. Fill that in. If you don't have the blends yet, you should totally get them. They're amazing. I love the blends. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the dark down here by her mittens. And then again, fill in with the light. Okay, then down here, go in with the dark. Okay. Fill in with the light. Okay, so that's all the Pool Party that I'm going to do. So that's how she's looking right now. Isn't that nice? Hi, Norma. Hi, Maria. Glad you're here. Okay, so we're finished with, wait, is it the light or the dark? Oh, Lordy. I don't remember which cap is which. Okay, I think this is, let me check. Okay, this is the dark. This goes here. All right, so let me move these out of the way. Okay, so now we're going to do the, I think I want to go ahead and do the Smoky Slate. So I'm going to use the light Smoky Slate on all the little areas where you've got these little triangles. That's where I'm going to put the Smoky Slate. So I'm just going to do the light on the little triangle stitching. Okay, right here across here, just the light. Okay, now I'm going to come in with the dark, and over her little laces, I'm going to put the dark and then also a little bit of the dark right down here at the bottom. Okay, and then I'll go over that again with the light. So cute. I love these colors together. Okay, so there's that. So I'm finished with the smoky slate, so I'm going to move that out of the way. So here we have with the little smoky slate added. Okay. I know, I love this stamp set. Hi, Audrey. How are ya? Okay, so now let me get Real Red. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the... Okay, so for Real Red, I don't like to do dark to light. For some reason, it doesn't work as well for me. So I'm going to do light to dark for the Real Red. So I'm going to start with the light, and I'm going to do her little mittens. So cute. And then that little strip in between the pool party and the smoky slate, I'm going to put red there too. Okay? Let me do that over here. And then right here. Okay, and then this little strip right here. Get that. Okay, and then right down here, her little leggings or whatever she's wearing down here. Okay, so pretty. Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving is this Saturday. We always have all of our holidays before the holiday. So mine's this Saturday. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the light Real Red. Cover her entire little shirt or jacket. These blends are just so easy to color with. Love it. Okay. All right, so there we go. That looks good. Now I'm gonna come in with the dark, and I'm gonna go over the little X, these little ties here, these little X ties, and then also the little bow. And that's it. I'm not even gonna go back over that with the light shade. I'm gonna leave it just like that. I think that looks good. And then I'm going to do her skin in the dark shade of Crumb Cake. You could also use the bronzer or the ivory marker, or even the light shade of Crumb Cake. Either one, any of those will work. And then we're gonna rose up her cheeks with that Flirty Flamingo. So I'm going to use the little nib end here and just do some little, okay, let's see if I can get my hands together here. Do a little circular motion there. And there she goes with her little rosy cheeks. Okay, so let me bring her in. So there she is. Isn't it cute? I just love it. I love using the blends. She is ready to go. Okay, so now we can do, move my little container out of the way. Now we can do some big shot work, and I might have you in a little bit tight for the big shot, but that's all right. We're gonna do it anyways. Okay, so let me see. Let me get my big shot. Okay. Oh no, that's not bad at all. Okay, we're good. All right, so I've got the magnetic platform down. Thanks, Danielle. Thanks, Norma. I've got my magnetic platform. I've got one cutting plate, and I'm gonna put her down, and then I've also got a scrap piece of Real Red, and I've got one of the stitched shape framelits, one of the circles, and I'm just going to put that around my little snow girl here. There we go. And then I've got one of these scalloped circles from the layering circle framelits, and I'll just pop that on my Real Red, and we'll crank this through, and that is all of the Big Shot work. Okie dokie. Move this out of the way. Let's pop this out. There we go. Look how cute that stitched edge all the way around looks. So cute. And then our little scallop. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. Get this out of the way. Okie dokie. All right, so let's bring back our little folder for this project, and we're going to start putting everything together, but I'm going to take a sip of tea really fast. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so where is my, here it is. Fast Fuse. You could also use snail, whatever adhesive you have. And is this the right side? No, this is the right side. Okay, I'm just gonna stick her down in the center. Then here's our sentiment that we stamped. I've got a piece of Real Red cardstock that I'm gonna put this on. So this is cut 3 inches by 4 1/4 inches, and it will just layer perfectly onto here. So we'll just go ahead and get some adhesive, oopsies, on here, and we'll center that up. Just put that right in the center. That looks good. Hi, Shelly. Hey. Okay, so there's that. Then I've got a piece of Old Olive cardstock, and this is, I think, the tab punch. I'm going to punch one of these tabs. Now, this is totally optional. You do not have to do this step. Of course, you don't have to do any of these steps. You can make this project your own, however you would like. I just liked how the tab looked on there to pull the sentiment piece out. I just thought it was a fun little touch. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit of adhesive on the little bottom edge here of the tab. Okay, and then I'm just going to line up the edge, the top edge of the tab with the top of the Whisper White layer, and just put that on like that. Okay, isn't that cute? So just put that on, slip it into your pocket. Okay, look how cute. You can write your little message and then put your treat in. So I'm using the Candy Cane Pop Rocks. So these come in a 3-pack. I usually get these at Walmart each year. So little 3-pack, slip that right in there. Then we can close up our little pouch. Isn't this so cute? I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, close that up. Then I'm going to bring in some of the ribbon that we're using, and this is the Whisper White polka dot tulle ribbon. So I'm just going to bring this in. Let's see. Put this on, and you want to leave it kind of long. Well, I like it long. That way I can retie it and stuff if I need to, or even if whoever you're giving it to needs to. Let's see. And this stuff ties pretty well. I guess I'll cut it right about here. Okay, so there's that. So make sure that your ribbon is nice and straight on both sides, that it's not flipped over. Okay, that looks good. Then we're going to add dimensionals to the back of this piece, and that's how we're going to keep our ribbon in place, actually, is with dimensionals. So I'm going to put 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom, and just leave the middle clear so that your ribbon runs through there. It'll keep it kind of centered up. Okay, and I'm going to put her sort of off to the left, right about there, so that the bow is over here on the right. Now, oh, what I did do is on the little sentiment panel, I did add a few of these red rhinestones. Again, this is an extra step. You don't have to do this. You can jazz these up, this project up as much as you'd like or as little. You don't have to get too crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and add those in there too, just as an extra touch. Okay, slip that back in. All right, so now I'm gonna tie it up. This is a great treat for craft fairs, to give to coworkers, Just a little something to send in the mail to someone. Stocking stuffers. These are great for so many different things. And you can get 2 out of 1 12 by 12 sheet of designer series paper. So that's also good. All right, so now let's tie our little bow here off to the side. There we go. Shorten those ends just a little bit. Okay, let me see. I want to shorten that a little bit more. All right, I think that looks pretty good, and I am going to trim this down just a little bit more, and I can still open and close that. All right, there it is. There is the finished project. What do y'all think? I love it. I think it is so cute. So, so cute. So here is our original. Get my ribbon right. So here's our original right here. Just open it up. So like I said, you can put a variety of things in here. Doesn't obviously have to be Pop Rocks. You can put a lot of different treats in there, but just a nice little fun gift idea. I love it. I really love how it turned out. Quick and pretty easy to create. I hope y'all like it. So that is today's project. Let me flip the camera back around. That actually went a lot faster than I thought. Okay, excuse the mess behind me. I left my craft room kind of a mess when I went to Orlando, and I forgot. Came back to a mess. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed today's project. So cute. I love this little treat. So much fun. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you, Danielle. I'm glad you like it. Congratulations again to... Oh yeah, that would be great, Jackie, to put a gift card in there. Perfect. That would be so cute for a gift card as well. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed. Congratulations again to Courtney for being last week's Prize Patrol winner, for sharing the video. Don't forget to share the video here on Facebook. Also, comment below that you've shared it. Same thing over on YouTube. And I'll be back with you guys again next week on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. So what is that? November the 21st, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So thanks again, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.